The air is thick with dust and the stench of damp concrete. Reen, spunky but scared, wakes up in the middle of the night after a drunk night with alcohol with all the stars. Stands trembling in a circle of hooded figures, 5 figures in all. Their faces are hidden in the shadows. Mother Superior, you stand at our gathering, Reen. Fear is natural, but it will serve you poorly tonight. Reen glances around, searching for the source of the voice. There's a single flickering bulb hanging from the ceiling, casting long, distorted shadows. Reen, where am I? Let me go. Another figure steps forward. This one is taller, broader, and carries a crystal ball. Shadow Guard, silence, you are here to choose. Reen remembers her friend Kenny, lured her here with promises of likability, clout, fame and wealth. Now she's trapped with these creepy cultists. Reen, Kenny promised. Mother Superior emerges from the shadows. Her face is obscured by a long flowing hood, but her eyes glint with unsettling power. Kenny understood the sacrifice needed. You, Reen, are different. You possess the sight. You have the potential to be a conduit. Reen doesn't understand conduit of what exactly. Reen, I don't want any part of this. Mother Superior raises a hand to silence her. The choice is no longer yours. The agency has chosen you. Shadow Guard gestures towards a curtain clothed at the back of the warehouse. The well awaits tonight. You face your fears and prove your worth. Reen tries to back away, but 2 more figures flank her, their arms strong and unforgiving. Reen, no, please, I don't want to. The Shadow Guard pulls back the curtain, revealing a gaping hole in the ground. Shadow Guard, the well does not discriminate. It tests the heart. He shoves Reen towards the hole. With a scream, she falls. Reen lands hard on a damp earth. Her breath catches in her throat. The only light comes from a fungus growing on the wall, casting an eerie glow. Reen scrambles to her feet, adrenaline coursing through her veins. The walls are slick with moisture, and a chilling wind whispers through the darkness. Panic sets in. She calls out, but her voice is swallowed by the vastness of the well. Tears sting her eyes. Suddenly, a flicker of light catches her eye. A small skeleton hand reaches out from the wall. Reen shrinks back, but the hand beacons. A voice thin and raspy echoes. Don't be afraid, child. Don't be afraid, child. We can help you. Reen hesitates. Every instinct screams at her to run, but a flicker of hope ignites within her. The hand retreats back into the crevice. Taking a deep breath, Reen crawls towards it. Mother Superior watches Reen through her crystal ball with a grim smile as the Shadow Guard lowers a rope into the well. Mother Superior, let us see what she's truly made of. Reen reaches the crevice and cautiously peers inside. It's a narrow tunnel, barely big enough for her to squeeze through. A random voice. Come! It's the only way out! Reluctantly, Reen wriggles into the tunnel. It winds for what it feels like an hour. The dank air thick with the smell of decay. Finally, the tunnel opens. A lone figure sits on a rock, shrouded in darkness. As Reen's eyes adjust, she recognized the figure, Kenny. Reen. Kenny, what's going on? How did you get here? Kenny smiles, a chilling smile that doesn't reach her eyes. Kenny, voice different and deeper. I've been here all along, Reen, waiting for you. And so has Marge, Maya, Wand, Savage, and Mishana. It started off with us. We began the initiation process and we grew. But once you agree with us, you can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back. Reen wakes up.